And you don't know. It's with the coach, or by the coach, or for the coach, or myself, Lippy.
Tricky. Yeah, some energy, tricky, man.
Energy. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe the YouTube channel for previous episodes. We're back again. A serious subject.
He always says that.
That's it. It's my thing, innit? Yeah, why are you fucking up my entrance?
Serious. Leave this now.
Leave that.
Dead
Let that run.
serious.
It's dead serious. So yeah, we all know about it. Shamima Begum, the ISIS girl. When she was 15, she went to Syria to join ISIS. She's 19
but did she
now.
go there for that? Straight away, I'm gonna cut you because you called her the ISIS girl.
Nah, let's go.
Like, so
that's what they're calling her, man.
But that puts the shade on her straight away, like.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You're gonna hear
my view. You're gonna hear my view.
Yeah,
all the people them are saying that's the ISIS girl. She went to Syria when she was 15. She's 19 now. She just recently had a baby, and she wants to come back to England. And basically, it's all said and done. She's not allowed to come back. But we're gonna talk about what we think about it, how we feel about it, personally how I feel about it, and like let me finish, but at the same time let me know if you agree or not. I think personally that they should have let her back. I think they should have let her back on the grounds of she didn't do anything when she went out there. Yeah, I know joining ISIS ain't just like anything, it's a mad thing, but she was 15, she was young. I know at 15 you know what you're doing, but I believe she was influenced by men. I believe she was groomed. It's as simple as that. I believe she was groomed and misled and given false information to join this thing. And like she's having a little bit of sense now. She wants out. What are you saying, Trick?
Well, I've got two sides to it, innit? Because I see the side of where she's gone, what these people do, and this, that, and the other. But me personally, I don't think any of this should be brought up with her case. And she shouldn't be blamed for things that have happened before. And that's what people are doing now. They're speaking on it, and they're blaming her for things that have happened before. Like, say, like a bombing's happened, she shouldn't come back because of that, or because of this, or because she might have information for that. But my father hat makes me think she's 15, and girls get excited by men or whoever, or even friends if it was. Girls get excited by these things and get misled by these things every single day. We're just not in like the zones where our girls are getting misled all the way to another country to keep up with a whole load of badness. But on your doorstep, are they getting misled by the local nigga from Brixton?
Yeah, that's what it is.
1,000,000%.
And I'm glad you said that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Because that's why I can personally relate to her situation, innit? And I'm sure you can as well. Wouldn't say we was misled into the thing, but I'm sure we thought what we was getting ourselves into was a lot better than what it really was, innit? Because the people
have to deal with the consequences, innit?
Yeah, we did, innit? But at the same time,
you've been dying to say that, innit?
Yeah, you just wanted to
He's been dying to say that.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah,
so how do you think? What do you think, Jay? How do you think?
Do you know what? Again, it's just like the whole concept of it. It seems like she's been highlighted from a couple of years ago, innit? A couple of her friends went over, and then a couple of them came back. Or there's been so much different stories where her kids died or no kids died, and then her husband died, but then her husband's in jail. I'm a bit confused about the whole situation. But again, the fact that the media had the letter for her, do you know what I mean? The reporter had the letter for her to read on the TV. A lot of it is just like, again, I don't know if it's just the media, something to divert our attention right now, because again.
No, but that's what.
Let's say it's genuine.
You're thinking like them.
Nah, he's a theory man. He's a theory man.
Like I say to you, you're gonna still have to deal with the fact that you've done that, innit? You've left, innit? You've given up your country. You've given up when you went to do that. You knew that you was going against your country by the country that you lived in. By what you.
Well, we just want to settle this plain and simple, innit?
She went from France to join ISIS, and she was trying to come to England. Then cool, like, but she understands what the country's dealing with, and so she's literally gone to another country, found her way to Syria, however she found her way there, and it's not easy to get there. And then she's now she decided that she wants to come back. Somehow she's getting media coverage, but we should be like, yeah, come back. You can understand why they're not going to let her come back.
No, I do understand why people are saying no, we don't want you back. Yeah. I do understand it because the same way you can get, even when they're thinking, you know what, a guy might have fooled you up to come over there. That's the reason why we don't want you back. He might have fooled you up for the last 3 years to do all sorts of shit.
But don't you think like...
Do you get what I'm saying?
The whole dialogue of it while Brexit is happening and all of those kind of things is happening.
But that's going deep, and I don't know shit about Brexit.
I don't know about
like,
it.
do you get what I'm saying?
All I do know is it's got to do with people in and out the country, right? So it will still add to your opinion towards people coming in and out of the country.
I think I think 100%. I think even the way it has been blown up with her, I think she's being made a scapegoat for something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So even with that, is that right? Is that right to a normal human being? Because let's not forget, when everyone takes off their ISIS hats off, like, this girl she is not ISIS. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Right?
Like, if you strip her down to what it is, and she's just a little girl, bro.
Yeah.
It's fact she's just a little girl. Like, the person I was at 15, I'm not that guy now.
But they're not attacking her. They're just saying...
No, but it's like, bro, you can't come back. You don't know what I'm dealing with over there. She probably went over there and thought, what the fuck? This ain't no ride. This is not a joke, bro.
You're going to have to deal with that.
Yeah, but I'm not going to lie to let her family's over here. Is her family over here?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro.
But you got to think about it as a hierarchy, like making this country, giving up this country a hierarchy. Even the whole dialogue of it is that we're not letting her back here. Look how big the globe is. No one said that she can't go other places.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. When these people are, and there's no disrespect, when they're ready to say get out of our country, it's like all of you go, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, look,
so now we even got black man over here saying, no, girl, you can't come back.
Same time this
It's
happened.
like, what?
Same time,
like, what the fuck? She's over there thinking, fuck you.
Yeah,
go back to Jamaica, you cunt.
But look, same time this is happening, there's people getting silently dipped to Jamaica.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I
Don't
hear
get
you,
twisted,
bro.
innit? But you know what it is, yeah?
For what though? For what?
Do you know what? Some of the people have been here since they were 3 years old, bro.
Oh yeah, that's.
So it's like some of the people have been here since they were 3 years old. Some people they've never been to Jamaica, so they don't even know Jamaica like that. They came here when they was.
But as we've seen, they've made a decision on her, innit? And just basically revoked the passport then, yeah?
Her and many other people, but I'm saying she's the highlight of this thing where she's out there.
What, that young as well?
Look, some people, as I say, some people came from Jamaica when they were free and they've been deported.
But you see what it is, James? You know this action, yeah?
With kids.
It sets a precedent.
With kids.
It sets a precedent that now Chicky, Lippy, they go somewhere, it can get stripped. So now that sets that bar.
Not me, bro. My book's red.
Anybody,
No, me, bro. I'm 30. I was born here.
You know you can. She was born here, bro.
What?
You think she weren't born here? She's not.
But there's nowhere to send me,
Oh, no,
bro.
tricky. Catch this. She's from. Her family are Bengali. They're from they're from Bangladesh. They're not even from Syria. But she has to stay there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but
And
she's
from
not Syrian. No, because
You're heartless if you knew
yeah,
that.
that's. She's not from Syria.
She's not even from Syria.
That's the whole point.
That's like taking me to Nigeria and pumping me there.
Yeah, and just saying because you
saying
went
deal
there,
with it.
you got to deal with it.
No, bro.
We've got to change the mentality that we're dealing with the tolerance of the UK government
Nah,
laws.
man.
Yeah? So we're tolerable. Like we deal with how we.
No,
do
I
things
think
is
that's
how tolerable they are.
now I know
Nah,
that. I think that is dangerous and that's heartless.
hear this,
because
Chicks.
you know how dangerous that place is, yeah. Like at least get her out then.
Nah, hear this.
No, she didn't know. She didn't know. They know.
Nah,
they know.
Hey,
They got a war going on over there, innit?
Listen.
So they know, and
Hey.
you're leaving her there.
Hey, Chicks,
Why is this
listen.
all made up?
Listen.
What's made up?
I say it's real.
I'm not
Forget
one of
about
them
that.
theory, man. You know.
I'm not
Let
giving
it
you theories.
flow, man.
I'm saying
Hey.
there's reasons why they don't want her to come back. She might be able to come back and tell us none of that shit's going on.
Aye, but Jay, back to what you said, yeah? She's 15, she's old enough, yeah? So back to the question I asked you before, innit? When teachers have sex with 15-year-old girls, what do they say? The teacher gets in trouble. Oh, she's 15, she's too young, she don't know what she's doing. So why can't man apply that logic in this situation? It's like man pick and choose when people are too young for this, too old for that, too.
Situations.
Nah, man, it's the same thing. It's
same
age,
thing.
innit? It's
She's a
judgment.
girl.
It's about judgment.
Yeah.
It's about judgment.
human
It's as simple
being,
as
bro.
this. When you're a young
They
person,
were saying, should they put her on
All she's done is made the worst judgment out of
yeah,
all
but
the
it's as
girls.
simple as that.
you get what I'm saying?
Look at the
I understand what I'm
circumstances.
saying.
You need to look at exactly what's happened. Fair enough. If she went out
You
there.
went to join the terrorists. Yeah?
Nah, but put it this way, Jay.
So
Say,
from what
put it
they're
this way.
saying,
If she went out there, clap couple man, went on like 3 missions, mash up couple political figures, and then said, "Yeah, you know, I've had enough of this. I want to come back."
Yeah,
She
I was
didn't,
gonna say
'cause
that, but we don't know what she's done out there.
No, but at the same, no. The realness is, yeah, she went there to be a housewife, innit? She said that, innit? That's what she was told. She was going there to look up.
But listen, again, we've been given this to focus on.
But let's just say
again, there's things that are going on with the same.
So
but
what do you think she done?
Into a next
What do you
sense
think
when we
she
start
done?
talking about the Brexit and this and
No, I'm not.
that's taken into it.
I'm saying when they feed you a bunch of things, yeah, they're feeding you a chain of things for a reason, for your continuous your attention, but they're feeding you a chain of things for your opinion to change and mold in different ways at different times. So whether it's Donald Trump, whether they're making us hate Theresa May, whether they make, do you know what I'm saying?
But bro,
So,
that has nothing to do with my little tiny heart for this girl.
Yeah,
I don't care what the fuck you're feeding me. I don't care about Donald Trump. I don't get involved in politics. If Donald Trump wanted to do a madness, it wouldn't bother me.
But in terms of learning,
Some niggas just want to know, is my rent going up? If Donald Trump, you understand what I'm saying? We don't have time to worry about all that extra shit.
Right.
Some people sit down and take on all the extra shit.
don't really watch
My
the
only
news.
thing is
We don't watch
like.
the news.
Not really.
I don't know.
Still, not me
I heard this
personally.
situation and I had a heart for this girl in it, and now it makes it even worse that she's not even from there.
I'm saying, but
So you're gonna leave me in a place where I'm not from,
Alright, do we have a heart for a plane full of Jamaicans then?
huh?
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
heart full
it's the same thing. Why
bro.
can't I care for both of them, Jay?
No, but I'm
Okay
saying,
then.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not
Like,
talking about the
I have a
Jamaican-
heart.
Yeah,
I have
but
a
it's
heart
like-
for all the families that left. I have a heart for all the families
not about race, but I'm
lost their
saying-
family to
But
bombings.
Can they revoke your passport? Doesn't matter who you are. Now they've revoked it. They could do it to anybody.
You're right. I'm saying to you, but the problem is, say for instance, the way they've highlighted this one girl, how much people that's happened to her in a similar situation to
But
her.
silence.
In silence.
Yeah, I know a lot of
But I'm
people.
saying let's say there's
Well,
a
a lot
plane.
of people are being
There's a
left
plane
out.
of 28. Yeah.
No, but a lot of people-
let's say
Bro,
there's plane
a lot
29.
of man are being sent back to a lot of places. Yeah.
If that's the subject,
Not Syria. That is up there. Like that's up there, bro. With the it's like me going on a high ride. It's not gonna
You
happen.
said she was born
It's like you
there.
putting me on a high ride and leaving me there, bro.
born it and you went there.
Huh?
Nah, they haven't. What they have
You was born there and you went there.
Nah, they have an investigation.
Bro, it's like me being born here and going to fucking Turkey for a holiday and you leaving me there. I don't live there.
Under investigation, innit?
Yeah.
And what she's saying is her story is that she's gone there on going to be a wife.
Yeah.
Then she's gone through mad things, innit? Like she's lost children and shit.
So she's lost.
So what is
she's
it like? Everyone who's over there can't come over here. Then there's no
And
flights.
she said she wants. And she said she wants to come back.
And if there is-
Alright, so hear this then.
Then you gotta wonder if they've been bombing this place at all.
Nah, but
why is there airport still?
Nah, so what about her youth then? What about her youth? You don't think her youth deserves a chance of having a normal life?
Huh?
You don't think her youth that she just had,
Yeah.
deserves a chance to have a normal life?
100 trillion% gone.
Same with the youth in Amazon. I believe the youth in Amazon deserves to have a normal
Yeah, but he's
life.
not a citizen here, though.
But
They're not a citizen here. Bro.
but neither is her baby.
No, but she is, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Doesn't
she's
matter.
British, innit?
So her baby's
It's Syrian now.
oh bloody hell.
It's not Syrian now, a baby.
No,
Syrian.
I'm not
Was
saying
born
what
in
you want. I
Syria.
want you to do about it. I'm just saying bloody hell, like the situation, like you fucked up. You're fucking.
Yeah, you've taken yourself there. Imagine
Yeah, if my baby mum's ever done that to me, I'll
you
punch
got-
her up.
This is just an example. You should show your kids this. Like, yeah, you
No,
try
but
and
it's a
do
big,
something like
it's a
this.
big, it's a big. No, but it's to say like about being. It's the same as being misled, bro.
Yeah,
like the
man.
R. Kelly situation.
Yeah.
You're misleading these little girls. You're feeding
Yeah,
them
right,
bullshit.
You're right.
Like girls love an older man.
But we was more focused on R. Kelly than the kids.
I don't care about R. Kelly, bro. Lock that shit up
Yeah.
for life.
Lock him up.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Thump
But
him
again,
up.
it's the parents. It's same
Like,
with
it's
R.
not
Kelly,
really a-
same like with this young girl. We should be more dealing with and asking questions about.
So
it.
think of her parents, bro.
Put it
Think of
this
her
way.
parents.
Put it this way, like you said.
Think
it's
of her
not
parents
easy.
that are over here
It's
just
not
wanting their
easy
daughter.
to get to Syria.
That's
innit?
the level I'm on.
It's not easy,
I
innit?
understand
I
that.
think she went to Turkey,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
that's how most people do it, innit? Yeah. From a youth is going to Turkey with bare other people. Not one of them is that youth's parents. How is it going in? How are they letting it slide?
Exactly.
That means anyone could just go over there.
Exactly.
You understand?
Why wouldn't she, like, you got to remember, she said she's Bangladesh, yeah? She's Bengali.
Yeah.
So if she's Bengali got their own issues that they're fighting. Why are you going to fight them issues in Bangladesh?
Nah, but
She's 15. You think she's sitting there
She
about
don't- yeah,
Bengali
she's not
issues,
thinking.
bro?
No, but I'm
She-
saying
No,
to
but
you,
she's been groomed.
Yeah, she's been groomed. She was conditioned
it's peak
to
like that.
believe. Put it this way: same way you said we're conditioned by all these things on the news. She's conditioned as well, innit?
But if she was conditioned so much, she wouldn't even be thinking about coming back.
Nah, but she is though. You,
Aye, the
put it this
government's
way,
gonna watch this
there's
and they're gonna say,
conditioning
"We
and
love
there's
that
real
guy in
life
the
in it. Because you can't put it this way.
Tricky. Get that guy on the phone. We love him.
Nah, listen.
Don't even give-
Nah, listen. You see, have you seen footage of her? She's mashed, bruv. She's not all there, innit? She's 19, lost two, exactly, because she's 19, lost 2 youths. She don't know what the fuck's going on. And she's got cameras in her face. She's just thinking, fuck you lot. Like, I said I wanted to go home and people are interviewing me and that. Like, fair
How
enough.
did she get that much coverage?
Because it's a big deal, bro.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Of course it's a big deal.
It's only the people that got deported from the UK
Yeah, but
to Jamaica.
it is,
Yeah,
innit? But it's
we're
different,
not-
innit? It's
Like,
different.
okay, cool. Sorry for you guys now, because they're gonna think, yeah, what about me? You know, cheeky. Cool.
Yeah, nah.
Sorry, bruv. Like, because we're talking about her, innit? Like,
But in
yeah,
terms
I know millions get
It's
millions.
about the girl. Is it about people being stripped of their thing? And
Yeah.
she's
It's
not-
about her, to
that's
be
what I'm
really
saying.
honest.
So I'm not saying that. So I'm excluding her. I'm saying it's the same subject, innit? So like, why?
But bro, they're being stripped of their shit and
It's
left
both
in
unfair,
nice
innit?
sunny Jamaica on the
Nah,
beach.
fuck that. I'm
bro.
not even saying about that. Nah, no,
It's not nice, sunny Syria,
fuck that.
bruv.
Fuck where you go,
Yeah,
innit? To be
see,
taken.
ain't got no advert for holidays, you know.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
No, but listen, this affects a lot of people's children, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because they can be victims of this. Like some of your children are gonna be 7 now.
That's a good point to
few
make.
years time, and boom, next
That's a
minute
good point to
they
make.
landed there. And they're gonna be like, "Raw,
That's a good
this
point.
is the next generation you're talking to. You're not really chatting to man now because remember, yeah, in 5 to 10 years time, a lot of your kids are gonna be teenagers and they're
Yeah.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Bearing them out. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
But it's
you're
not
gonna
like-
be-
it's not a religious
It's
thing,
not
though.
just a religion thing. I'm just saying that
nothing to do with it.
in this case,
Yeah.
it has to do with it because they say they're going to fight whatever, yeah, but easily get groomed and go
No,
down there.
but do you know what? Most people of Islam will denounce all of them people.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
put it this
you're
way.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
But there's
It's
a
not-
small
it's not-
minority out there that you don't know what them kids are watching.
Yeah, nah, put it this way. Aside from that, innit, it's all about radicalization, innit?
My
Like
thing-
man said,
yeah.
on the roads, man are told to, man are youths are shown things that it's glamorized. It's all the same thing. I know people might think, what the fuck are you talking about? Comparing ISIS to the road thing. Bruv, it's all the same thing, innit?
that's right. I think-
I'm not gonna lie.
And there's effects to it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
She's doing
like
it.
you said, man has to deal with
They should
man's
fu-
thing.
We might finish a
Nah,
part of Big
man.
Meech.
Huh?
I'm saying we might finish a part in Big Meech in our culture, yeah. But like a lot of people saying, "Well, they didn't catch him with nothing." There's people we know they didn't catch him with nothing. Remember, there's things that we might think that shouldn't happen, but at the same time, it happens. And look, like say.
And do you know what it is? Let me like I'm gonna wrap myself out of this because I haven't got too, as you said, I haven't got too. I've said what I really needed to say about the situation. Like everyone's guessing, and you're making guesses. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I'm just coming with simple facts. Facts is she was 15. The facts is she's probably only, 18, 19 now.
19.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. The facts that you are totally different at 18 than you are when you're 27. The facts that people are thinking that she's been involved in bombings and killings and this, that and the other. When she even made the little statement, and I've heard a couple of people say it to me now, that, no, Tricky, she was talking and she said like, oh, I've just been immune to walking over bodies or something along them lines. Like, yeah, I don't think she meant it like that. I think this is a place where it happens all the time. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to be bloody scared of it. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? And bringing her back, you're taking the same risks bringing her back as you are sometimes even bringing back anyone from one of them countries. But do you get what I'm saying?
I hear that,
bro.
but this is what
could be someone that you've sent over from your English army. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You're taking a risk, bro. They've seen too much.
Jay, I'm not saying,
and that's all
I'm not saying,
like,
I'm not saying just give her a ticket and just let her get off at Heathrow and just fuck off into England. I'm saying bring her back, make her stand trial for what she's done. You understand?
What has she done, though?
No, listen. You can't. No, listen, man. You can't join.
Let him finish.
No, you can't join. Let's be real, innit? You can't go join a terrorist organization, innit? And then say, oh, but I didn't do anything, though. So at the same time, you went there. That is a crime in itself. Come back to the country where you're born and bred. Stand trial. Simple. Stand trial. Yeah. Stand trial. After that, be monitored or whatever, because it's serious, isn't it? It's a serious thing. Rehabilitation, all of that. Man's again, I'm not saying raw, just let her just walk off.
You bagged it.
Is it simple as that?
I agree with that.
It's as simple as that. So
my whole point was this: if you're a roadman and you live with your baby mother, yeah, and your dog gets kicked in, she's going to jail as well. How many people do we know? Like, how much baby mothers do we know that's in jail, innit? For things that they
arguably.
So I'm saying these women are in jail for something their boyfriend was doing. But we're supposed to just be nice with this girl and tell her, hey,
make her go jail then, innit?
I'm saying, I'm hearing
again,
what you're saying, but These women, there's women that are doing big birds for what their boyfriends.
But again, if there was a woman,
You knew by fucking with that nigga, boy.
nah, it's
Like-
nah, man, not
Yeah.
when you're
Girls are
15.
bro.
Yeah, exactly, and it's
So I'm
too
saying-
late. It's
I'm
too
just
late.
saying,
It's
we
too
don't
late.
mind the
Man, become a
consequences, I
cat.
understand.
Nah,
That's
but-
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but with
Yeah.
that,
Look
obviously
at
you have
the
to look
honey
at the
trap
justice
case,
system
man.
instead of
It don't
looking
matter
at
how young
that
you are, man.
situation there.
Yeah, but put it this way: look at the honey trap taste. The girl's gone jail, innit?
Yeah, but that's the consequences of the justice
But the
system.
consequences here is that
That's
it's
not really.
consequences.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Yeah, but that's. So you're trying to tell me being left in Syria is worse than going in jail, like?
Yeah, I hear that.
Obviously, in this situation, it is, innit? But it's like, it's not. I'm sure, even as a citizen of this country, innit? If you go abroad and do a fuckery, if they're not, because it's not even like Syria's putting her in jail. They're not putting her in jail. So again, she has to. It's almost like. So you put it this way: say you're saying she's exactly what you're saying. She's a threat and rare tear. So that means our country's leaving a citizen that was a citizen here, and she's now a threat in another country. How can you do that?
The crime is here.
No,
She's
because
committing
again,
it. She's
if
committing
someone
crime
come
against
from somewhere else and did the mad thing here, and you think their government can say, nah, England, that's just you. They'll say, no, you fucking crazy. Take back this piece of shit. That's what you get me? That's how they'd move. But right now, it's like, keep that piece of shit. You understand? So again, it's like they're choosing when morals and logic is applied. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Let's keep the same energy for everything. And if we do, let's bring her back. Let's make her youth have a chance and live with her family or in care. Because again, there's too much.
But he
But
wrapped it
nah,
up
bro.
good,
But
you know.
there's too much.
Gang
Because
business.
there's too much. There's too much things going on in this situation. You get me? If she was just a girl and she was 25 and she went there, she was 20 and she really wanted to come back. To be honest, I still feel how I feel. It's not fair, but I understand it. I say it's justified, innit? You was an adult. You went out there. Fair enough. You might not wanted to do the mad thing, but no one's an idiot. You know what ISIS is what it is, innit? But that's not the case. She's
At least he
15.
raised that
Bro,
shit. Come
she's 15. She went out there, 2 pickney dead. Yeah? She wants to come back. She's having a youth again.
If it's
It
real,
makes
yeah,
sense.
And her bridges just kicked out. They didn't go on Cool TV. They just kicked out and came back to the country. Like I said, yeah? She just dry snitched on herself. She dry snitched on herself, and because of the dry snitching, she's put herself in...
Bro, she's not thinking, innit? She's just lost. She's. You can't find me a pickney in England that's lost 2 youths to airstrikes by 19 or starvation
just her
or whatever it said.
that
What?
went there
Because
with
again, that's serious circumstances. You understand? So for that person to snap out of it, that's just the beginning, innit? Saying they want to come home, innit? That's you. They know something along that I fucked up, innit? Even if in the beginning it's selfish, it's for selfish reasons. I just want to get the fuck out of it. I don't want to die, innit? That's a start, innit? Then you come back and you show her, you know you actually went there to do the mad thing. Because again, right now, she's not screaming that, innit? She's not. She's saying, "Raw, I seen heads in the bin."
What if she came, yeah, and as soon as she came, she had something wrapped around her and just...
But again, that's not this. Because again,
but
before
I'm
she
gonna
gets on
say-
that
I'm
plane,
not saying that
because
she
right
would.
now where she is, she's
But I'm saying in
monitored.
terms
She's
of
not just about, you know.
security,
Put it
She's
this way,
not.
long story short,
it's bigger.
Nah, man,
I
it's
think
not.
he's wrapped
It's
it up.
easy.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
Like,
simple.
you wrapped it up well.
Simple,
Yeah.
simple. Where she is, she's monitored. There's cameras there because again, she could have had a bomb on her when they were reading the letter that she didn't get.
Put it this way,
You understand?
on a wrap up, yeah. I think you said I think you said, and this is why you know me. I'm never quiet for this long, bro. I think you said the best thing that I've ever heard for this whole situation. Yeah, do you understand? She belongs to here.
Yeah,
Do
simple.
you get what I'm saying?
how
So deal with her
Yeah.
how you would deal with someone who you think's done wrong. You don't leave them in countries and just hand them out to places. You don't do that. So exactly what Lippy said, I've got nothing to go on to that.
It's different because the country is seeing it now that she's a threat to them.
Yeah.
Everything we've been talking about.
But then she's a threat to Syria then.
That's all. Whether you've got immigration or whether.
But this is what he's talking about. None of my niggas ain't a threat to him. But I see them niggas have got shipped out to Angola and all these fucking places.
Now the government is saying you are a threat to us.
Yeah,
It's
but-
bigger than her.
Ah, but hear
bigger
this.
than all of us now.
Hear this.
So this is why it's like that, and this is why she's the scapegoat for the government.
Yeah, but
This is it.
hear this. So is she not a threat to them as well?
What, man, in Syria with
Yeah.
big guns and big money?
No,
No.
bruv, if you got a bomb on, if you're
the government's
if
not seeing it
if
like
you're
that.
a
They don't see it
terrorist,
like that.
you're a threat to humans. It's as simple as that. No matter where you are, Iraq, North Pole, Australia, and again, if you're a terrorist, we gotta deal with you. It's not just raw hot potato. It does make sense. Because again,
No, Lippy, who's committed the crime? The crime right now, they say in the UK is saying you've committed a crime by going there.
Yeah.
Syria are not saying you committed a crime. So they're saying you got to pay for the consequences of your crime, and we're going to bring you back here. That's what they showed them. Bring you back here and face the consequences. Because down there, she ain't committed no crime.
Yeah, Syria, she hasn't done anything
so come
wrong.
back here, face the consequences, whether it's jail, whether it's whatever.
Yeah, no
you
matter
said.
what it is, bro.
Yeah,
She's got to deal with it.
But what I'm saying, you've got to deal with it here. So if Tricky went somewhere and done something, face the consequence. We want him here. We're gonna try him here. We're not gonna let him try in Yemen.
Because again, it's
or this
different.
country.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying.
You up and-
Pay it this way. It's
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Nah, pay it this
I'm saying
way.
that just as your point was, we're not going to send you to Yemen, but they're going to chop you up and do this.
Nah, but
Hear what I'm saying? We know that most countries won't even tolerate half of that. If you went and did that and you was 10 years old, and you come back, and we know that you went that way, your whole family's getting
yeah,
wiped out.
but it's not
You
when
know what I'm
Yeah.
we're not that
bro.
country. Yeah, it's as
Yeah,
simple
but
as
I'm
that.
saying-
It's
Yeah,
as simple as that.
We're not that
It's as
country.
simple
he
as
needs to go
that.
Syria,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
No, but I'm saying we're not that country.
Aye,
but
he needs to go Syria,
we're
bro.
mad. I'm saying we're
Bro,
mad.
you need
We're
to go
mad at the
Syria.
UK
Straight
government
after
for
this.
saying she can't come back.
I
And in
ain't-
another country,
You know
she
what?
got killed. That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
this
Yeah.
is the realness,
In another
innit?
country, she
I
would've killed.
understand.
Where's rapping
Pay
in?
this way. I understand the decision. I understand the angle that she's a
I
danger.
think you said
innit?
it the best
but it's just
before,
as simple
like,
as that.
it's
Yeah,
just like-
she's our
I think you
problem,
said it,
innit?
yeah,
This
bro.
is a problem child. She's our problem child. You can't just say fuck off. You're just their problem child. Because I'm not gonna lie. Now say she's just out in Syria now doing the mad thing. She might bomb up Syria because that's what ISIS do. They're fucking up people in
that's
Syria.
what her life
Because put it this way,
is, innit?
everyone has this idea that ISIS are just in Syria and that's their little training place and they just go all over the world
Oh,
fucking
legit.
up everyone. Nah, G. They fuck up people in Syria as well. So say she goes to fuck up people in Syria. That could be stopped by bringing her here,
They're not
put
trying
her
to
in jail
help
here.
Syria.
What do you mean? You think people don't get mashed up in Syria?
No, they're not trying to help Syria, I'm saying.
Yeah,
so that's not their problem.
yeah, but at the same time, there's people in Syria that aren't Muslim and ISIS attack them. There's people in Syria that are Muslim and ISIS attack them.
There's people that bring their children here for a better life and they can die here.
It's the truth, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
I'm just saying,
this is the
it's not-
realness. She went there, she fucked up as a youth. Should have been given a second chance. She didn't. I kind of understand. I still feel how I feel. I know a lot of people don't like that, but fuck it, innit?
It's a matter of opinion, bro.
Free Shamima. Oh, God.
Man didn't even get a name right.
That's her name, Shamima. That's my dog, man.